Hey, what's up everybody? This is Alchemist Zach with Garden Alchemy. Today we're going to be talking about the health benefits of gold and a brief history of alchemy. Also, going to have a video in the background playing of the process to make Ruby Red Colloidal Gold. So, gold is a naturally occurring element that is present in small amounts in the human body. It is a key component of many bodily functions such as insulin and thyroid hormones, which regulate various bodily functions. Gold is also a key component of antibodies, which are proteins that help fight off infections and diseases. Gold is present in various tissues, including the skin, hair, and nails, where it helps to protect and maintain their integrity. It is estimated that the average adult human body contains around 0.1 to 0.2 grams of gold. This may seem like a small amount, but is actually a significant amount considering the total amount of gold in the world. Gold is present in every cell of the human body, making it a fundamental component of cellular structure and function. Gold's immortality, the fact that gold doesn't interact with most compounds and thus doesn't corrode, makes it essentially non-toxic to the body. This characteristic gives it huge potential value in medicine, for mundane procedures like dental fillings, and in the era of nanotechnology, for diagnosing and treating deadly diseases. Scientists say that gold, being an excellent conductor of electricity, may play a subtle yet crucial role in transmitting electrical signals throughout our body. This finding aligns with previous research from the University of Zurich, which suggested that gold nanoparticles could enhance electrical signaling between nerve cells. Researchers working on gold nanoparticles in neural networks provide a fascinating context for this new discovery in blood. It opens up new avenues for understanding how trace amounts of gold might influence our nervous system. Interestingly, the study also found correlations between blood gold levels and joint health. Participants with slightly higher levels of gold in their blood reported fewer incidents of joint pain and inflammation. This finding supports earlier research on gold-based treatments for rheumatoid arthritis, a practice known as cryotherapy. At Johns Hopkins School of Medicine, a new research initiative is underway to explore the potential diagnostic value of blood gold levels. Scientists are also investigating whether blood gold levels could serve as a biomarker for certain conditions, particularly for those related to joint health and neurological function. In the 2nd century AD, during the Han Dynasty, a Chinese author and alchemist known as Wei Buyang is believed to have written, "Gold is the most valuable thing in all the world because it is immortal and never gets rotten. Alchemists eat it and they enjoy longevity." Arabian alchemist Jabir ibn Hayyan Geber of the 8th century AD combined hydrochloric and nitric acid. Jabir invented aqua regia. The mysterious panacea of the Middle Ages, aurorum potabile, had a reputation for curing all diseases of the world. The use of drinking gold was also taken seriously by Artephius in the 12th century, who was convinced that this elixir extended his life by 10 years. He published a secret book in and around 1150 in which he wrote that he had discovered an elixir to prolong his life. Arnold de Villanova of the 13th century, a physician who was also persecuted by the Inquisition for his alleged magic in alchemy. Philippus Aureolus Theophrastus Bombastus von Hohenheim, known as Paracelsus, of the 15th century, and Johann Isaac Hollandus report about a mysterious life elixir with almost unbelievably successful curative qualities known as aurorum potabile, the drinkable gold of the alchemists. Paracelsus and other alchemists during the early Renaissance and the following centuries found the use of potable gold was diffused, since it was expected to be the elixir capable of curing all diseases and was employed in a wide range of illnesses. Low doses of drinkable gold were considered beneficial in many conditions because gold, being itself perfect, could produce perfection in the human frame, Paracelsus wrote. Of all elixirs, gold is supreme and the most important for us. Gold can keep the body indestructible. Drinkable gold will cure all illnesses. It renews and restores. Francis Anthony of the 16th century was an English physician and a chemist. His father was a goldsmith in London. In 1598, he published the work Panacea Aurea, in which he describes the excellent effects of the medicine. In his later writings, he also defended gold in drinking form as a universal medicine. He came into a conflict with a college of doctors for concealing the medicine's composition. They denied any special effectiveness of gold and ejected the superiority of metals over drugs. Drinking gold has also been recommended for the treatment of various diseases such as gout, rheumatism, stomach problems, gastric acid deficiency or excess appendicitis, suppression of inflammation, strengthening of bones and heart, various infections, diseases, and epidemics. I speculate that gold in its nanoparticle form can be used to enhance our body's conductivity and neural transmissions via our nervous system, physically rewiring our body from a hypothetical copper-wired computer to a fiber optic wired system with faster and more efficient signaling. Gold has an influence on many other aspects of our body, like our skin's youthfulness and overall well-being as well. Throughout history, we can trace its use and application. Gold has a tie to our most basic of desires. Could there be more to it? Could this be the reason we are separated from our vast stores of gold, which are barricaded underground in impenetrable vaults, out of sight and out of mind? Unlike so many cultures before us that ordained their temple walls, bodies, and tools with this profound and perfect metal. The story behind gold and its tie to our history and future has just begun.